everyone, and welcome or welcome back to the Pandemonium. Hi, I'm Papagayo, and we're jumping back into the dunes, back to the Sands of Arrakis, because I feel like we need to improve our tech level. Reason for that? I feel underpowered. Reason for that? I lack skill. Let's just be honest. I just lack skill. So there is, I think I've been focused too much on trying to get these things done. Now, I kind of can just get this one done, right? Maybe I should just do that one. And then it's pretty much done, except for buried treasure, which... This seems so dangerous. This seems so dangerous. Why would I ever do that? Yeah. Anyway, I am gonna try and do this one, so that one's done, and then we can get in here. Alright, which is the survival stuff, the vehicle stuff, the weapon stuff, all that jazz, which is gonna be great. But for that, we need iron, steel, the sand stuff, which requires me to go out into the open sand with a compactor and collect just some flower sand, I think it's called. And that just seems real dangerous. I'm just gonna say that. It just seems real dangerous. But yeah, all this seems... Personal light seems amazing. We gotta survey and explore this stuff, which the survey's been done, but we gotta travel to those locations still as well, which is actually pretty solid to do. Reason for it being you unlock caves along the way, which apparently the survey probe doesn't work with. So crafting wise, I might also need to expand my base, which, yeah. Right, how could I improve upon this? Right? Well, there's a million different ways, probably. I've seen some very cool base builds out there, which, yeah, my inner architect isn't great. Anyway, so for this we need a lot of silicon. For the silicon, we need a lot of sand. All right, that's all in our backpack. Oh, right. Before we forget, Reaper gloves. Let's learn that. There we go. Put this stuff up there somewhere. Welding torch Mark III. That's nice. I did not make this myself. Just found it somewhere. Leap dispenser, Holtzman shield. Our power pack Mark III is almost done. Which, to make a Mark III, I think I need the survival fabricator. Yeah. So let's make one of these to have a spare. But yeah, as you, we need a lot of resources basically, because all this requires a lot of resources, right? Can I see what it requires? Yes. A lot of water, steel, microfabric, silicon blocks, and it requires the garment fabricator, which the garment fabricator requires steel, which I do have enough, and complex machinery, which I also have enough. But I feel like I need to increase the size of my base. And I feel like maybe putting another level on top of this could be good. But then we're gonna need concrete, right? Steel ingot, steel infused. Spice infused iron dust. Yeah, let's just put that in there. I really need to reorganize my chests as well. We got a bit of granite stone in there, but I think I'm gonna need a lot more. And this is just... yeah. I need the spice infused copper to repair this one. Alright, that's a repair station, recycler. Holy shit, what's going on out there? Oh, that's too far away from me, but that's a spice vein that just blew. That is so loud every single time. Alright, let's get off this bike, put it back in. We're gonna want more granite, and I think I am gonna put another level on top of this. Yeah, I think that's a solid plan. But we're gonna want more granite. Quick deposit, no matching items. Right, there was this thing, right? Refuel. There we go. Perfect. Unpaid taxes. That's something I should look into at one point as well, right? Now, what am I gonna do about granite? I mean, there's probably gonna be granite all around the place, right? Granite, granite, granite. Yeah, we'll just run around here. And grab our granites. Oh, there's just a lot out of my door, outside of my door. That's great. Sweet. I'm already gonna be pretty full. Like, these bases all were similar size to mine when I first got in this area. Now I feel like I'm in like a what's it called? A favela? Surrounded by like Hollywood mansions. I mean, I think I'm too close to the base here. Any more granite? Bunch of iron. Oh, here we go. Right. Sweet. we can carry a lot more granite than I thought we could. Oh, is this copper? I am gonna take you too, though. Where is it? Here. Okay, I ran all the way around. More over here. Right. And I think I am using Sim Scudder, right? Yeah, which does give more copper granite and salvaged metal. And only had basic iron yields. Oh, the iron-y. Sim was heard to exclaim. Okay, so this is not a great cutter to farm iron. But it is great for the basic resources. I don't know why I picked those up. I mean, I still had a stack on me. That's great. That's alright. More granite. Maybe some copper. No? Alright, I think we've got plenty to keep us going for a bit. Alright, let's expand on this base. Because we need room to put more stuff. Once we got more room to put more stuff, we can go out into the world to get more stuff, to put in the rooms for our stuff, and then once those rooms are full with stuff, we can add more rooms to fill with stuff. For the other stuff that's gonna come once we get into those levels. Great. We're just gonna, drop some resources. I'm gonna do it by hand this time. I mean, I think I can just put it in there, right? I should be able to. This doesn't waste that much. Anyway, where am I gonna put the spice melange? Yeah, I'll put you in here. I'll take you with me, just. And I need the construction tool. There we go. Open my inventory and put this. Sure, right there. Let's build. Those are favorites. I don't know. Change set. I need. These are placeables. Structural. Oh, wait. Yes, I did buy those. Did I buy those? I did buy those. I did. Great. This also requires granite, which is sweet. So the upstairs, I might actually do. Okay. Yeah, and this is the home facility, which I think. Are these from the? No. No, I think this is just the thing I bought as well. And home shelter, that's what we need. Yeah, you're cool. You got the facility as well. Structural walls, no. Wedge walls, no. Roofs, inclines, no. Special, there we go. Ladder. Alright, next to it, in a corner somewhere. Like, over there feels a bit weird. That's even weirder. I mean, I could sink it in there. How's that look? Not great. Spider Pig, does whatever Spider Pig does. Climbs the wall. Great. Alright, I think... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Let's move you up just slightly. No. And then construction tool again. Construction tool again. Demolish that. Great. Now we're out in the open. We want to be in the Atreides stuff, right? This is all Atreides stuff? Caledon Palace rounded floor. Okay, that's gonna look sweet. I'm gonna need to fix this though. Where am I? Can I? Okay, that works. Put these down real quick. Oh, is it getting nighttime? Great time to build. Perfect. Is this the right one? I feel like this might be the right way. Okay. Probably wanna... replace these. Actually, can I just put these down here? Could. Caledon Palace ceiling. I mean, I feel like... the center row here. Could all be that. Yeah, that's sweet. I mean, I could do this one as well, but I feel like that's not necessary. Yeah, same here, because it is quite... Yeah, it is quite dark. Okay, great. These are placed. Turn it. No. There we go. Yeah, it's great that it's somewhat in the middle. Oh, there we go. Rotate, please. There we go. Sweet. Built this. Built that. Wait. Okay. Take that out. Jesus! Build. 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 This one. I want this one. There we go. Where did I put that thing? What? Ooh, I could do something interesting with this. Yeah, I can do something very interesting with this. That's not what I needed though. House Atreides stuff. Just the palace wall. Alright, interface, interface, and then we need to find something for that, which I think... Yeah, there's nothing special in there, but I think we can fix that with the home facility? That could look alright. Inclines. Like, probably want some half walls under there. Yeah, what if I... This does look very industrial, though. Structural inclines, half stairs. That's all right. Alright, this one was very finicky last time. You know what? Put you out of the way for now. What is it? What? Why that? No, there we go. Built this one. Placement? Yeah, but I don't want to place this. I want to build this one. Is this in the way? What by? I don't know. I don't know. What are you blocked by? Huh? What are you blocked by? There we go. Don't be difficult. Walls. Like, this is gonna look out of place, right? Oh, that's the outer face. I feel like I should be putting half walls under here. Change set. Atreides, do you have half walls? No, you do not have half walls. That sucks. Alright, home stuff, sure. Wedge walls, half walls. There's some stuff in here. That just feels bad. Right? Alright, I'm gonna make this all half stairs. Build. That's not in here. That is here. Inclines. Half stairs. I'm dehydrating. Okay. Something crashing? Did something just crash? I think something just crashed. Okay. I need to seal this up somewhat. Let's have a couple drinks. There we go. Yeah, this. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, let's just make it home shelter, half walls. Alright, great. And we want to do something similar here. Oh, great. Great. And then... yeah, probably. How far out can we go? Couple places. Probably should put some flooring down first now, right? Roofs, walls, favorites, rooftop, floor. Oh, wait, I did have Atreides floors, right? Yeah. This is probably gonna look ugly as hell. Alright. The entire world just trembled. The entire world just trembled. There we go. Let's see. Here and here. Yup. Seems solid. And then I kind of want to yeah, maybe I should have done that. There we go. And like, there we go. And then remove these two. You know what? Do it like that. And then build walls. This. And this. Is this an open door? It is an open door. Ooh, that could be great over here. Well, let's build you two first. So that's done. I could put some round stuff on here too. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Just take all that away. Then how do you snap that you... Eh. I don't know how much granite we got left, but... Oh, 600. Great. More than plenty. Now, walls. These guys. Great. Put you there. Sweet. Bookcase wall. Bookcase wall. Put these windows back in. Put these windows back in. Maybe some more windows here? No, seems sweet. Dehydrated again.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I need roofs, palace floor, roofs, palace ceiling. We're gonna want palace ceiling and...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There we go. There we go. It's so much bigger now, and I need to finish this off.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
shit! Am I water sealed? I don't feel like I'm water sealed. Let me plug that hole real quick. There we go. Oh, I need a drink. I need a couple of drinks. Alright, there we go. My leader Johns are full. Waiting for the storm to pass. I need to heal. It's because I was dehydrated. I was slowly dying. I was slowly dying. All right. Great. Back outside we go. Now we do need incline special. There's like roofs, walls, wedge walls, structural. This stuff. I need to build some columns over here. Is this all the way in the ground? Pretty much. This one is gonna be. Yeah, put some columns under there. Makes it look way better immediately. Put a column there. And I guess put one here. Wait, did I just put like a... build. It's only outermost one. So here. Alright. And then do we want to do the same over here? I feel like we do. Just to get some structural integrity going. Right? Oh. What happened there? Oh yeah, same here. I mean, it probably would feel better to have one like... Alright. We're making it pretty. We're making it better? Well, this seems like it's structurally more sound. Alright. Now, though. What to do with this, huh? This looks janky as fuck. Alright. Atreides walls. Yeah, dehydrated again. Alright. Get these like so, and then one here and one here. Great, and yeah, we'll push them all the way to the back. Great. Now, that's not what I needed. These guys. Roofs, walls. Oh, this looks... Rooftop, triangle rooftop. Rounded floor. Rounded inward floor, hatch. Floor, rooftop. Roof cover. I don't know if that looks good. It'll have to do. Not enough materials. Well then. Well then. Alright. Alright. Great. More granite right here. Sweet. That'll keep me going for a little bit longer. Yeah, these floors look terrible. From up here? I can't have that. So, does this work as a rooftop as well? Let's just do it on that. Dehydrated again. That is fine though. Why? Why would you not just turn, huh? Okay, there we go. Perfect. No. Like this. Sweet. Yep, great. Perfect. Awesome. Sweet. No, amazing. Turn it, turn it. Great. Roof plugged? Oh, no. It is not. Alright, so, same issue here, huh? Ow! A date. Alright, so we need to fix... No. So we need to fix that. With... this? Great. Looks awful, though. But it's sealed up. That's what we wanted. Demolish. Now what are we gonna do about this? Oh, I mean, I guess we could do this thing. Rounded inward floor. Hmm. Or we need just all placeables, all. Oh, right. Storage, utilities. Where was it? Structural. Alright, there we go. Now, is there a half floor? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, these are not living up to what I want them to be. I want something to rim this off. But pretty. And I don't think it exists for now. Hmm. Rounded inward rooftop, inward floor. But if I put one here, I can't put one on top of it, right? No. I can only do it like this. Can't round every corner off, which... It'll have to do for now. There's just an ugly ass hole in my roof now. And these are still... Yeah, these are still roof stuffs, which I probably need to remove. Because this looks weird, huh? Could probably swap those around a bit. Yeah. Keep misclicking. Oh, colored on palace floor has the same. Okay. Good to know. Move. Can I not? I can only move these things. Move you back. There we go. This we can't move. This is still the ugly floors. Weird that it sticks out the way it does. Alright, okay, well. Guess we'll have to live with it. And demolish these. And yeah, I'll put them on this side. Build. Go in here. Go in here, special. Why do you... Why are you not... Why are you not lined up? Are you lined up here? Yeah, there you touch. Do you need to go against the wall? Like, no, it's just... Weird how there it does look okay. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna keep it there. And there's just a weird hole in my base. Plenty of lights over here. Still some holes to plug over here. Which I'll do by demolish, build. This one. Dang it. There we go. There we go. Back into tradey stuff. And give me... You know what? Yes. Another window thing. Alright, great. Base is looking a bit bigger. I think I might move some of the stuff downstairs, upstairs. Like some of the I might keep the storage downstairs here. But stuff like this, I think I'm gonna give that a spot upstairs. This is the repair station and the recycler. I kind of want these in a similar spot. So the repair station, you know what? You can go there. Okay. That's a spaceship that crashed. The recycler. You can go here. Put you like this. Like so. Recycle, repair. Probably want to put it more like this, huh? Hold on. I mean, it's not great. The repair station, recycler, and then other stuff here. This is our blood. Energy, I think you can stay here. Move the ore refinery over here. go. Or refinery up there. Chemical refinery, we'll put you, you know, we'll put you similar. There we go. Okay, then blood purifiers, you know what, you can stay there. And can I put this one next to here? In a way. I can. But it's awkward. This is big. Alright, I'm gonna leave this downstairs. I ain't gonna move that. Normal fabricator, I think we can move you like up in this corner. And then build. See here, structural walls, no. Utilities. Fabricators. Alright. Use. We need more steel. For that we need more carbon. And we need more iron too. So that can... You know what? Let me just... Weapons fabricator, no. More power. Because we're gonna need it at one point. There we go. And then... one more here. Future-proof it. This can stay here. Yeah, I need like... Probably just want to put stairs here, really. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get rid of that. Build. R. Just foundation stuff. Inclines. Stairs. You know what? Get rid of that. Bit of a railing. There we go. Instantly looks better than whatever we had before. And this, I should probably make this into an actual wall. Should probably make this into an actual wall. And I need to minerals. Just do it off. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Great. And I'm gonna have to change the title on the YouTube thing because it was resource gathering. On Twitch, we're not getting quests done at all. Oh. Like, that looks crappy, I know. There's huge space here for all kinds of stuff. What are you doing? Alright, let's see here. Oh. I misclicked some stuff. There we go. There we go. Like that. No. No, not at all like that. Like that. There you go. And then over here, this thing. There we go. That's all adjusted now to what it should be. My bad. My bad. Alright, put that back there. Open this back up. There we go. And then back here. Alright, well. Oh, and gotta answer my buddy here in a moment. Just give me a second. Got a buddy playing as well, but we started we both started in the early access part of the release, and at that point getting on the same server was a bit rough. So we just started, and at the moment we're still not still haven't grouped up. I might see towards joining on his server or him joining here. But yeah, he asked me about my progress, so just answering that real quick. There you go. Get out of... Oh, yeah, and another thing. They've got notes in your Shift Tab overlay in Steam, right? You got your notes, I think? Where is it? Can I add notes? Achievements? Notes, right here. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do there is put like the locations of like the purple recipes in there, which seems like a very good idea. I'm just gonna add that here, purple recipes. Or unique recipes. I'll put it like that. Unique recipes. I don't think you're seeing this. No, you're not seeing this. So you're just hearing me type, which is fine. Yeah. Copper tier, iron tier, steel tier. What's after steel? Is it aluminum? Aluminium? Aluminum. I'm European, so I'm putting aluminium instead of aluminum. Although, technically, and here's the weird thing, I just recently learned, but the very earliest mention of the metal being described as we Europeans like to call it aluminium is in like 1800, it's like 1700 somewhere, I think, late 1700s somewhere. And it is described by the Brits as aluminum. Then with like colonization of the Americas and all that, the Americans basically kept the original pronunciation of aluminum. And then over time it got, because new stuff got discovered, I think they revised the aluminium pronunciation, this way of writing. So technically the Americans are correct with aluminum being there the first. That's all I'm gonna say. Aluminium still sounds more correct in my eyes, but that's just because I'm European, you know. And I think it's duraluminium or duralumin. How? Aluminum. Duraluminum. That doesn't sound correct, right? Duraluminum. Duraluminum. Duraluminium. Aluminium. Aluminium. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put a thing here as well. Like. There we go. There you go. Okay, keep them notes. Oh, and then add a note. I've got a thing, unique recipes. Untitled note. Yeah, there's just, this is great, dude. I love it. this is so cool. All right. You've seen none of that. I'm sorry. You've seen none of that. You guys have seen me standing here. And that's all right. But we might have someone. No. All right. Let's see. Small base tour. Oh. That doesn't look good, does it? What's this here? It's the stairs thing. Yeah. I can't. I can't. Part picker, Atreides. There we go. And there we go. Alright, now let's store this granite. Right. No matching items. Right, because we used all the granite earlier. Now we need a lot more steel. We need a lot more steel. To be able to build all the other stuff, which means we need carbon, which I think we're gonna be able to find here, right? The carbon stuff. Yeah. And there's a dew patch here too. I mean, this could be a cool spot for a base. It's not too far from the anvil. It's with the carbon and stuff here as well. There's a lot around with a dew patch, brittle bush. Not much else though, but it's alright. Copper, salvaged ore. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Oh, fuel cells, carbon, brittle bush. Yeah, and I haven't been in this area yet, so I don't see the resource information quite yet. Yeah, there's some information here. Like, again, this would be a cool area to put a base near this area, near this area. Probably a lot of carbon, carbon, aluminum, aluminum, basalt in the area as well. Like, yeah, somewhere around here, maybe somewhere around here. Carbon, copper. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere around here could be a good spot. It's right near quicksand though, which is terrifying. But yeah, we need some carbon. So let's see if we can find some carbon. Oh. I need to put away my construction tool. I need to unequip my construction tool. Alright. Now we can put this down. Fuel's looking alright. So we wanted to go, yeah, around here. Yeah, alright. Huh! Ugh, sweet. Perfect. Like, people are having to build in a combination with like Kaladin and Atreides stuff. Wait, there's no worm sounds anywhere here? You don't attract the worm anywhere here. I'm still not hearing worm sounds. Do I have the static compactor with me? Survey probe launcher. I do not have the static compactor with me. But yeah, this is pretty safe spot, it seems like. Yeah, alright, okay. That's the area I think the guys on the ornithopter showed me. I just remembered. I think that was the area. Alright, let's see. We need a shite ton of carbon and a shite ton of iron ore. Which I think, is this carbon? Not effective for mining. Wait. I don't have the cutter for carbon. Well, shit. Don't I? Cutter Mark 1. Can do copper. Cutter Mark 2. Can do... Wait. Copper, granite, metal, iron, carbon, and erythrite. Cutter Mark 3, which requires water, steel, cobalt paste, ray amplifiers, which we do not have. We do know the location though, but it requires a survival fabricator. So we need to go back and build ourselves a Cutter Mark II. Dang it! Alright, alright. Back we go. Back we go. Oh. It did not want to turn at all. Dear God. But yeah, let me take my static compactor with me as well. Yeah, like, is this safe? Yeah, that isn't. That definitely is not safe. This is drum sand. This is super scary. I didn't get a worm thing though. Can you? Jesus. Jesus. Get in, get in. Alright, we need a Cutter Mark II. Let's grab the probe too. Or the... Actually, you know what? Let's put these away for just a moment. Okay. Okay. Empty. Okay. Empty here too. Okay. Okay. So where do we put all that stuff? Probably want to take these out. Put you like in your own box. In here? No. It's an orange thing, right? Oh, I think I might have. I remember. I tried it. I went in with makeshift gear, static compactor, trying to get sand. And I think a worm ate me, so I need to remake the static compactor. Static compactor in this, huh? One of these, and then I need more iron ingots. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to press. There we go. Cutter Mark II. 48 for iron. Also 48 for iron. Okay, so this is just better than the Sims Cutter. Because now it also no longer increases. This was a copper thing, so I mean... But now the Cutter Mark II is just better. So, put you in there. Where did I put the under spice melange? I gave it a spot, didn't it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, put you in there. probably want some money on us. Yeah, alright. Craft me 10 more bandages as well, by the way. Craft amount. 10. Craft. Great. Now we need just a wee bit more iron. It's like an iron node right out here, right? Yeah, there was. Got the Ray Mark II, sweet. Great, that should be enough to make the ore that I need to make the other thing. Iron ingot. Craft maximum. Copper ingot. Sure. Craft max of that too. Alright, now we can get a bit of carbon. Let's see. See? That's... door? There we go. Okay, back to the carbon area. And actually, since we're here, let's grab this iron too. Come on, get it. Right. I was gonna make a static compactor to see if I could get the sand, because that's another thing we need a lot of. I'm just gonna grab the iron stuff while I'm here. There's more iron here. Grab all that. Drive home. Oh, there we go. Respawn. Perfect.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright. Of course. By the time I'm getting ready to head out, get some carbon so we can get some steel going, this thing happens. Freaking storm hits. Hold on. Take that back. Did I really not dump any ore anywhere? I guess I did. I guess I did not. Take that out, put that in, I guess. That's all fine. And put that in there. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Let's see here. Ah, there he is. We got him in chat. Hi, Shinwei. There we go. Quick base tour. This is basically what I just added on top of my 4x4 shack. It still needs to be filled out, but as you're probably aware, going into steel, you got different fabricators for everything, right? So that's what I'm working on now. Getting more steel, so we're gonna go look for some carbon. Atreides lights. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see from the outside, it's a patchwork job. Oh, and I still didn't do what I wanted to do and grab a static compactor. God damn it, get distracted constantly. Right here, static compactor. Perfect. Craft one. We got our 10 ingots. Sweet. Should make some more, probably. This can go in here. Oh, you're done working. Now we can head out. Now we can do stuff. I did, yeah. I did get the expensive version of the game. You technically also got the expensive version of the game. Because you got early access. You know, like... That's also more expensive than the basic version. Let's see if my sand is still here. My flower sand. No. I think someone nicked it now. Yeah, I don't like quicksand. You got the Goldilocks one, the one in the gold. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you want the staff. Yeah, yeah. And there is a good spot over there, but I think someone else just took it. Because it was there before the storm. Maybe you got blown by the storm. Yeah. Anyway, we're going here, grabbing all this carbon, and looking for whatever more we can find over there. Great. I love that, dude. The leap suspensor belt. Just goes like zoom, 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 all the way up. Yeah, there we go. Carbon mined. Now we need more. A lot more. That's just granite. Where on the map was it? Just ahead of me. Fuel cells, more carbon. Alright. Suss out the quicksand because there's dust over it. Oh. I haven't actually noticed. Can I see it from here? Don't think I can see it from here. got stuck in the quicksand. And I'm guessing you didn't have a bike reclamation thing at that time. I got ate by the worm, stuck in quicksand. Sounds amazing. That's I've not had that trouble yet. This is copper. Should I just grab some? I'll grab some. More carbon north of me. I just taught you a new trick. Well, there you go. That was my first instinct once I had that thing. Can I put my bike in the thing? Yes, I can. Which works wonderfully. Because I don't know if you can drive your vehicle out of the sand. First I got stuck, I was like, it's not moving. It's not moving the slightest. Alright, back towards this way. Alright, can I... Yes, I can. What did this all give again? Like the Holtzman stuff, right? Oh, this stuff gives armor plating. Yeah, that's sweet. There's a lot of vehicles on this road. Give me a wee bit more. It's not due harvest time, so that sucks. Yeah, the vehicle reclaim tool is very, very handy once you get your shit stuck in sand. I don't know if I don't know what point you're at, but I'm not entirely sure if I can put buggies and like ornithopters in my vehicle saving tool. I'm working towards the tier where I can finally start making a buggy, but that's still a ways off. Where is it? Oh, here. Just a wee bit more copper. What are you? What are you? What's this? Is this on my map? Oh. Oh. Hello.
Hey, you look like you need to relax. You like Samuta? I've got plenty. Legal too. Advantage of diplomatic immunity.
I don't know if that makes it legal, dude. You just got your first thopter, the buggy won't go in there. Oh, the buggy won't go in there. The thopter does? I don't know if it does. I'm at least happy the sand buggy goes in there. Or the sand bike goes in there. Bandit vehicles that you can claim. I found a buggy to give to my guildmate. Oh. Oh. You can find buggies? Scout thopter goes in. Oh. That is nice. Not the assault one, but you're not there yet. Okay. House
House of
Ekaz.
Cards? Well, we're known for our jungles and forests, our arts, and our pharmaceuticals. We're ruled by Lady Coranda after the Archduke retired. Lady Carr's main focus has been trying to get the planet back in balance after a bunch of bioweapon attacks that played hell with the ecology.
All right.
That,
Good.
oh, it's
Goodbye. Jesus. How's the cause? Whew. That was a bit much, dude. All right. Well, we located you. Gas. It says there's another cave over there. But I'm not here looking for caves. I'm here looking for carbon. All right. And our iron, if I come across it, but there we go. Backpack full. Well, sure. Let's see if it actually is. Sounds like a real skeevy dude. Sounds very yeah. I wouldn't trust that guy with my life. Honestly, I wouldn't trust him with anything. But bags are full. Got what we came here for, which just basically was a shite ton of carbon. So now let's return home. Where's the bridge? There it is. Alright, and looking at the time, I think once I get back to the base, put all the stuff away, get my refinery going, I'll end the stream because I still got some errands to run, shopping to do. What can I drop? I got so much on me. I don't need all this. 5. Take me the flower. Give me the flower sand. You know, I can drop more. What else don't I need? Yeah, screw the copper for now. You get a decent chunk though. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's real good. And this was the, yeah, salvaged metal. Alright. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was real good. An amazing spot as well, by the way, just because there's no worm attraction for some reason. Go up here, and that's more iron. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a trick around here as well for some iron. And honestly, I think I can squeeze out a bit more iron before I go. I think I can. I'm out of here. Alright, another drink. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Well, I am. My base kind of looks like a dick and balls from above. just like a stumpy one, you know? Definitely though. Definitely though. Definitely some phallic vibes. Alright. Oh. Need to go up. Start the refiner. Steel ingot. Make me however much you can, dude. Carbon ore. That had a spot on this side. This one. No, this one. No, this one? That's not the spot. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Alright. Let's head out here. Grab some of the iron ore that's just lying about. We need a lot more for a lot more steel. Yeah, I mean, it does stand out. But not necessarily in a positive way, you know? Like... Yes, I'm your dick neighbor. Hi. Come on, get it. Feel parched. Oh, is this a good time for dew harvesting? It's probably not, is it? Let's see. Optimal time. No, poor. Yeah, I was guessing that, because at one point... Shall we say, you'll need a shit ton of water once you get into higher tiers, and I figured as much, because every recipe requires water. Everything, every fabricator requires water just to place it. Every tool you craft, every every bit of gear you want, it's all gonna require water to make, which I did notice that, and that scares me. Get it? Did I get everything? Yes, I did. Alright. $200. I'm guessing milliliters of water for one ingot. For one aluminum ingot. Alright, man. You know, honestly, I'm just thinking of swapping servers, joining your guild, because this is not necessarily a solo game, definitely in the end tiers, unless you're willing to wait years to get to the point where... Do you? Do you still see someone? Ow! thought I had my blood thing equipped still. There we go. Give me your blood. Oh, my backpack's full. That's a positive thing. Alright, I'll go back home. It's not too far. This dude's base, man. Alright. More than welcome. We've got 3 in the guild right now. I mean, I might just have to, right? Because at this point, if you're in a guild, the iron area is relatively fast to get to, I'm guessing. I'm dehydrated. There we go. Extract all water. Put some blood in here. We didn't pick up a lot. Gotta drop off the iron. In here. Yep. Do all this. Alright. And here, we want some silicon blocks. And we're out of water. We've done most work solo. But you have a giant surplus of iron and aluminum ore. Yeah, but yeah, the water. Yeah, the water's gonna be the biggest issue, I think. I guess that's why people tend to build like near the dew zones as well. The other thing is, I need this thing, the wind trap. I can build one. I can build one. I can build a wind. I got the resources to build one. Well, hello. I need to be outside, I think. Well, most certainly, because a wind trap inside's not gonna do much, is it? And, you know, these areas seem like a great spot for a wind trap. That's my vehicle backup tool I wanted to put. Oh, I did. Utilities. This. Put it like nice and centered, I guess. Something like that. Ho 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 ho! Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Wait, you got no power. No consumables to deposit. Wait, do you have no power or do you have no... You need filters. How do I make filters? You don't just collect water? Not put in filters or it won't do jack. It's not an issue of power. Fuck! Well, okay, survival crafting station. Let's see if we can put that down. Let's say... No. Yes. I do still have the ingots for it. Okay, that's great. Love that. Put one here. Although I do think I am actually out of power. So, what do we do? Redistribute. Storage full. Now they're all running, right? Great. No matching items. Okay, all the Jennies are running now. Sweet. And they all have 333. We got 13 days. Okay. Don't have to worry about that for a while, but I'm out of fuel cells. So within the next 13 days, I need to go farm fuel cells at one point. I gotta do that at one point. But we got a survival fabricator now. We've got more steel. Still going. You know what? Make another 13. Yeah. So the survival one, respawn thumper. Cadre Mark III. Right, these things. Alright. Okay, good. Utility tools. Oh, here it is, personal light. We need more steel ingots. And then we can make this. You are still producing steel, right? I think you're working on iron right now. There you go. Get some more steel in the mix so we can make our survival light. A 5. A 6. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Alright, and can we do more silicon blocks? A max of 1. Right, because we were out of water. That just equip it somewhere immediately. Yes, it did. Has a toggle feature which allows it to be manually switched on and off. How? Okay. We've done we've upgraded our base. We've set up a bit of like iron production, ore production, silicon blocks. Deposit all blood. Alright, it's not doing shit. Right, I needed filters. I needed filters for the water thing to work. No filters in here. There we go, makeshift filter. Make one before we're out of water so we can get it going. Because I'm curious to see, man. I'm curious to see how that works. Yeah, I can't make a couple. I need water. So I'm making one so I could get it started. And now I can get it. What the frick? Again? That seems nearby. Let's go have a look. I know I'm going overtime. Oh, oh, oh. Get it. Get up there, please. Is that like right here? Oh yeah, it is. Sweet! Take it! Take it! It's all mine! It's my spice! And there's no worm here to speak of, which is great. Give me all this. Give me everything. Give me all. Not getting a single worm thing, which is amazing. Oi, you cheeky bastard! Give me back my spice! Alright, you're not gonna understand me, you're Harkonnen. No. There's still a lot around here. Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, all the spice. I don't think there's anything else in here. Maybe? Yeah, still a bit more. Alright. Now it seems gone. That didn't seem to be enough. Well, I think I got it now. Most of it. Drink, drink, drink. Alright, I don't know how much I got, but I got a decent amount. That Harkonnen, though, stole some of it. Well, stole. He just took the stuff I compacted. I'm not gonna say that's stealing. Alright, where is further even? Okay. Yeah. Alright, last thing I'm gonna do. Put the spice away. 438 spice can be harvested by hand or with a static compactor. You can't harvest it by hand, by the way. Yeah, it's like stealing from someone's shopping cart. It's not an issue. Like, I mean, all right. Like, I can just go back to the to the line where they had the thing. But Jesus, dude. Etiquette. I'm not gonna blame it on the Cyrillian writing of his name. But oftentimes they lack it. Just... Let's see. Okay, so we got a bunch of spice. And what I wanted to do, because this is what I wanted to do. I need the construction tool back in here. Did I not put my construction tool in that spot? There you go. Oh, why am I? Guess we were lagging for a moment. Demolish that. Now. Utilities. No. Wrong thing. Here. Roofs. No. Roofs. Roofs. No. And here. Roofs. Roofs hatch. There we go. So we have a way in from the top. It's hard to manage the door though. Close automatically, yes. Open automatically on foot, yes. Open automatically for vehicle, no. Guild, public, associate. It's fine. So it should open, right? Yes. Okay, great. Okay, so that's in here, right? Oh, I need to install the filter. Wait, open up. Okay, deposit the filter. You work now for 3 hours. Are you... You are powered now. Okay. Great. And filter fitted with smaller wind traps can be crafted in a survival fabricator. Okay, well... 3 hours it works. I don't know how effective it is, though. I don't know. Can I quickly check in here? Is there a thing that requires, like, water to build? Not in here, of course. But this one should require some water stuff to build, right? No? Here? Yeah, this thing requires water. We're at 99. We're at 105. I mean... I need a bigger... I need more water storage. Medium water cistern. Fremen Destil. You've stopped working. Yeah, we're out of carbon already as well. Jesus. All right. I'm gonna end it here because I can keep going, and I still got some errands to run. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Shinwi, as well for some for some solid information. It's not super effective, but it's nice passive income. Yeah, I figured, but it's, I mean, with a couple of water cisterns, I mean, I did. Did I not? Yes, storage. I can put a couple more down here, I guess. Just get like a little bit extra to store. Right? Let's just deposit some water. Put this one in there. Got some drinks out of it. Okay, let's end it. Let's end it. 10 cisterns, which have been offline a bit, and them being full. Yeah, 2 wind traps. I mean, that's solid. Like over a night's sleep, I guess. You fill up a couple of cisterns. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Wait, something stopped working. Yeah, I will consider hopping servers, because I think there's a lot that's just more doable when you're just with a couple of people. Like, the early game is pretty soloable, but like, if you get towards the later tiers, it seems like it's also soloable, I think. It's just a lot, right? Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for stopping by, and maybe back later tonight. We'll see. Catch you later, guys.